who's racing second? 1 second, all right, we got a race. Second coming up. Let's let this guy clear the track.
So what time did everything actually start?
2 o'clock?
Okay, so we know
Oh, was that 2 o'clock?
Yep.
Second.
Yeah, because it's 3:12 down. So yeah, I think the first cars went down the track about 2:15.
Oh, okay.
Left lane.
So they had the opening ceremony and everything else at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
See, we couldn't find anything on the website.
All right, good guy, Joe.
What time they were actually starting?
Normally they're late.
They're actually about early today, on time.
On time.
You didn't get what you wanted. You let Jesus decide. Yep. So, hey, all right, what's left is to get suited and booted. We'll be back here shortly, and you guys will race out for $5,000. One of these hometown heroes of locals only
Definitely got
is
more
going to be
room than normal
representing the
here.
great state of Ohio. Let's hear it, Ohio.
I like the open space. I just like this in general.
Made the show. Thanks a lot, Ohio. What's that? What's that? I just want to hear from this pocket group real quick. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's all I wanted to hear. Thank you.
All right. Invitational. I can see Brandon James in the lanes from here. That means the Invitational is coming up. That means it's time to get to some gambling. Grab your popcorn, take a seat on your couch, and let's get it on.
Get out your side
Folks are
bet.
going to clear off.
Always.
I have great news coming up next. First round of the Invitational class. First round of the Invitational class
Hoorah.
is coming up next.
What up, Mr. Kevin Stevenson?
Not in the stands, not in your seat. If you find yourself in a line for the food truck or concession stand, or
Appreciate the stars,
find
John.
yourself in the bathroom, time to wrap it up.
Appreciate what you do, buddy.
Because the Invitational first round class is coming up.
This cord, I need to plug this one in.
You plug in.
I need to figure out a way to stop starting first round with needing to plug my phone in.
Need something else with a battery pack now.
I really need to just get a zip tie.
I see that you guys got VIPs. Did you have to get those online? Yeah. You can buy them here too if you want. Oh, you can? So what does that actually get you?
It's in earlier.
Oh, okay.
You can sit over there or up there if you want.
Oh, okay.
My picks today, I got my picks posted for first round. I don't ever come to a track and I pick who's going to win the whole event. You got 32 badass motherfuckers in the class. Your pick is going to be 31. You got what? 31 times to be wrong. So I don't ever show up and say such and such is going to win an event because hell no. Any given day, any given driver in this field can pull off a victory. Here we go. We got Brandon James taking on Giuseppe Gentile and Gucci. I like Brandon James. Hell no, have as much fun as you want to.
Okay. I just thought with you
Nope. I need the interaction. First pair out, Brandon James and Giuseppe. Gucci baby, taking on BF Jeezy. Gotta ride with my man BF Jeezy. See if Brandon James can't get down, get some act right.
How long do they say this is supposed to last? Late at night or?
About midnight, maybe later. Depends.
If all goes well, nothing bad happens, maybe 11 o'clock.
Oh, that late?
Appreciate the stars, Brad.
Is this the first time? Is this the first time they've been here for a while then, Dragway 42?
First time I've ever been here, yeah.
They've been out of Norwalk, but never at Dragway 42.
I think this
So this is actually the first time they've been here since they redid the track there.
Yep. Here we go. Oh man, I can't see the ambers from here. Brandon clears it out and gets ready. There we go. I can see them. They're lighting them up. Gucci's in. Brandon's in. Brandon James for the win, but I think it blew up on the big end. Brandon James gets the win, moving on to the next round.
Maybe.
But it let out a nice puff of smoke on the big end.
Something wasn't happening, came loose. Hopefully it was external, not internal.
All right, so
We really pulled a journal out of the crankshaft.
great first pair
That's
there.
what it
Brandon
was?
James going to take the win
The
against
whole
Giuseppe.
crank apart.
That's hard to do.
His engine builder said, I've never seen that happen before. Literally pulled the whole journal out.
You know when your brain starts to take a shit because you're seeing a motor and you're thinking that should not be possible. It's not a part you even think about happening. And then you're seeing it in your brain and you're like, but how?
I've seen a bunch of crack ones. I've seen him crack, but I've never seen him pull a journal out.
No, not at all.
I'm over here like, but how?
I would think that almost impossible. I would have said impossible before it happened.
We saw pistons down, or we saw pieces of piston in the pan, but he said it pulled the whole
All right,
journal
so
out.
track staff down there at the end of the surface right there at the 8th mile, checking to make sure nothing down. Saw a little bit of smoke
A little.
come out of Brandon James' car.
I think Brandon has a good diaper on his car, so his containment system works pretty well. Doesn't look to be no fluid on the track. We're going back racing.
All right, so track staff coming back now down to that right lane.
The weather out here, Mark, is amazing. It's a good day for wrestling, that's for sure. Kyle, it's definitely a cool-ass track. Like I said, I like the fact that everyone gets to sit in the grass. You can choose to sit in the stands, but trust me when I tell you, the hills are way more full than the stands are.
All right, looks like we're good to go. Go ahead and fire them up.
Corey, you got to check the page. I can't see the pairs after I have them posted.
Yeah, we did. Right in front of the chair.
And laying in front of the chair. We all out there.
Yeah, I know. I said, he goes, he's in the chair. Walked up and gave me that key right there. That's the important part.
That's a Musey motor sound like, or a buck.
Lizzie and Tony. This
Yeah, see, that's a Musey motor. Lizzie Musey coming up against Tony McKinney. We racing on Saturdays. We race. Ain't no testing on Saturdays. Better have your shit together. Lizzie Musey with a burnout. I like Lizzie. Tony McKinney with a dry hop. I'd say it was a burnout, but that shit launched up out of there. I like Lizzie. Tony with a correct burnout now. Yeah, the regular Hollywood page. Man, I don't know. If Lizzie got to keep, I don't know. This is my theory, because I don't know what's happening. I ain't tuning that car or driving it. But I feel like they keep going to go for that 7th kit to get around in Pro Charge cars. That shit just keep going pop. But if she keeps backfiring it through the finish line, they might have enough pieces to keep mangling and putting them together. NPK has, I think, a 2 burnout rule. I'm not sure. I don't even know if there's a burnout rule, to be honest. And Tony didn't get a burnout. It kind of just launched. Tony McKinney takes out Lizzie Lucy. She hasn't made a full pass all weekend long, to be honest. The 2 full passes she did make yesterday, she blew up both times. So I'm not shocked in that one.
We were in her pit and they said that she blew a motor last night.
She blew 2. She blew 2 last night.
They were up till like 3 in the morning replacing the motor.
Hey, guy, people that are sitting on that side, is that for mostly from like the motorhomes and stuff, or?
That's the tailgating VIP.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
The motorhomes don't get you access to that.
I'm about to say now, because motorhomes are parked like behind that hill.
So that's the tailgate for VIP.
Yep.
So you have to have a special ticket for that one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Is it really?
Well, I got an RV parked over there. It's $200 bike for an RV.
Oh, really?
Mr. 3-time champion Ryan Martin taking on Larry X-Man Roche. I'm riding with my dog. I gotta ride with Ryan Martin. He bought the braid car back. It is gray. Left that Young Dolph rap shit at home somewhere. Probably hung it on a wall. You know what I mean? But we back to gunmetal gray. It's time to get it on.
Well worth it, yeah.
Quick draw. Cole Clay got his car back together and ready to put in the staging lanes today.
Exactly. How long did it take you to come down from Michigan?
Who's trying to bet me?
4 miles, about 4.5.
It says 40. Bet 20. I like X-Man. Corey White 40.
There you go.
I'm driving out to Pennsylvania next weekend.
I'm so lost. It's going too fast.
What's out in Pennsylvania next week?
They're out at Maple Grove next week.
Oh, okay.
It's a beautiful place here.
I do all the mowing.
You do a very good job.
I just mowed that side of the hill yesterday. They mowed this side.
Aren't you afraid mowing the hill?
I mowed that big hill over there long 500 over 9
No bet, Michael Thompson. I'm staying out of that one.
Good thing he.
Rhyme on my dog.
Good thing
I got
he
my
ain't
bets on the
fixing
ground, but I'm staying out of that mix.
Which way go to diagonal?
Oh, do ya?
All this straight up and down.
Ain't no sideways shit. Ain't no sideways.
Were you?
Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin for the win.
Flip a coin and say, how do I do this? What's the best way?
Axeman pedaled in the middle. It's all the nitty.
0 times 72 inches. Another guy, we mow everything here. We got a weed whack everything along the fence.
Do you really?
All these fences on both sides.
You guys do a really good job.
Shit. Ain't no one say I got to bet on my boy. I ain't a fool. I'm gonna ride with him, means I ain't gotta take no bets against him either.
So what do you got tied up in about 8 hours worth of mowing?
Clay Cole, Kai Kelly.
Well, they get that back together.
Kai Kelly taking on Clay Cole, and y'all know I'm betting on black. It ain't even an option. Jangalang, 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 jangalang.
Oh, I bet you there is. So is there any more plans to be working for this? Or what do you want to
Oh, I'm having an amazing weekend, Mandy. We're back in some cool weather. I'm not an expensive ass Vegas where you gotta use a credit card for every goddamn thing. On the starting line, hanging out this week, not having to worry about nobody's bullshit.
Right.
Chuck did get traded for Jay Bird. Chuck is now on team Disco Dean. Jay Bird is now on team Ryan Martin.
Yeah. New ownership.
Cole Clay for the win. Cole Clay knocks out his team captain. Cole Clay moving on in a car they hit the wall with last night. They worked all night long to get it back together between 4 pits, and Cole Clay just takes out Kai Kelly first round.
Guy's gonna jack around and lose his lead.
Kai's car didn't look like it was making a hit. It looked like it was just lazy and just sat there.
What was here last night?
These guys were here last night.
Where they were just like time trials and
Well,
stuff?
they actually had what they called a grade 8 last night. Not grade 8.
Yeah, grade 8.
Grade 8.
Grade 8, race your way in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, grade 8. Oh, you had a race for your spot or something?
Clay Cole, with a car they didn't think was going to go down the track, takes out Kai Kelly.
Uh-huh. Good thing they got lots of...
Kai went out 2 first rounds. He went out last night first round. He goes out tonight first round. Struggling in the last 2 weeks.
All of a sudden.
Real quick, attention in the stands. If you have a white Pacifica van, it is running in the parking lot, just running. So if you forgot about it, you were so excited to see the Street Outlaws that you left your van running. Might want to go out there and turn it off. So again, a white Pacifica van. If you left it running in the general admission parking, might want to...
Can't take nothing from Clay. Hell of a pass, but Jangalang looked like it was coughing and gagging in the middle and had no pickup.
For later on, when it's time to leave, but...
Trust me, it ain't my van running in the parking lot. Y'all know me. I hate paying for gas. My shit would have been shut off with the battery disconnected.
Why they complaining about a van?
No, it's out there running.
There's a white Pacifica van in the parking lot running. I turned my head and I was like, shit, I see a camera. Shit. I don't know why they don't give y'all just ninja costumes.
You don't need one.
You don't see them. You pop up, you be on the internet tomorrow. I'll be like, damn, they took all these photos. Fuck these come from? Fuck these come from? Cars fired back up. Golden Kong and Cali Mills taking on Rich Bruder and the Bruder Brothers. And I like Cali Mills. Yeah, mama, Facebook takes a different bandwidth than Facebook. YouTube takes a different bandwidth than Facebook. So for some reason, YouTube tends to either be blurry or crystal clear. It never really you get one or the other up there. And I'm not going to forget my brother. Because as soon as I get down from up here and I'm taking my downtime, I'm taking my breaks today. I'm going to go make sure I put him in a giant big bear hug. I like Cali Mills over Rich Bruder.
Another one that is coming along, too, that they're redoing is Thompson. New owners bought Thompson. They're redoing that again.
No problem, Roger. And I cannot give you a rundown who all ran yet. My brain don't work fast enough. That's a bet, Michael Thompson. Thank you, Mama. Jackal gets the win, and there was a pop somewhere in the middle of there.
Rich Bruder's going to turn on the wind light there. Like Kelly Mills got loose there, had to get out of it.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that they do.
Really.
I heard the new owners that bought this Dragway 42 is an older couple though too.
At some point, Michael Thompson, I'm gonna figure out where to make you bet all that shit. Chuck 55 coming up against Disco Dean, and I like Chuck 55. That's a bet.
Yeah.
I like Chuck 55. I see some money in your hand. How much you want to do it for? I see you down there counting. BF Jeezy beat Gucci. Nah, Kyle, we locked in before we got to racing. Our picks are already extremely high, so I'm gonna just keep those over there. Anybody else you want to pick on with them $20 picks, you can. But we already got a whole bunch of them shits locked in before we started the round. I like Chuck 55 though. That's a bit.
I wonder if Flutzover is going to put his 57 back together.
I take D for 22.
Damn you, that's a bit.
You knew I was going to.
At some point in all that, Pink. Oregon over Colorado for $100. You'd have to give me the point spread with that one, because if not, it'd be a heads-up bet with like your 100 to my 30. Don't get me wrong, I'm liking Colorado. Chuck 55 for the win, and he popped one going across the line. That one definitely let go. Thank you, sir. Oof. Chuck 55 for the win, but it definitely let go on the big end.
20?
That's the name of the game.
Who did you say was going to
Thank
win?
you, sir.
Pinky.
Oh, did you?
Pinky was on rails last night. Pinky was
Oh, hell yeah, he was.
The finish line, make sure nothing's down on the track edge.
Now, this is the money I'm going to try to gamble with all day, so I don't have to stick in my pocket. That's how I start. Okay, I won one, so now I'm going to hold on to this and try to make this come up instead of going in my pocket.
We were even last night.
Oh, no, Mama, it was more than a burst panel. It was a lot of smoke after that one.
I'm not a butter. Yeah, every time.
Gambling is what kept me on the road for 5 years with this series. If I didn't gamble, I'd be sitting at home in my living room.
I hit up Shark Tank Poker Club Wednesday night. Walked out for $2,400 in my pocket, so I got a little extra.
I cannot. I can't gamble in casinos. It doesn't work for me.
It's not. It's just a poker room.
No,
It's
see it.
downtown Columbus and a poker room.
Yeah, but it's a different.
It's a different feel for me. We were just in Vegas, so we were in Vegas. Me and my girl in Tuesday, and from Tuesday till Sunday, I think total the casinos got us for maybe $100. Like I refuse to go to casinos and gamble. Do I? Of course.
This way you get a 50-50 chance.
This makes way more sense to me. Shit.
$400 in about 7 hours.
Let me know when you need staked in somewhere, dog. I can't play poker to save my life.
You ain't got poker face.
Yeah.
Land hit 25,000. Yeah.
That's like my son. My son last year in Thompson to get one.
Yo, for real. Y'all better come up with something better than Houston and glitch.
I kept on walking around.
They ended up paying $2,500 after that.
Well, whatever.
Nah, we'd have been fighting.
Well, anyhow,
I wouldn't have been mad because I got some money because it's free money either way. But hell no.
drawing. You hear the guy says, "Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back."
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure.
We were the last one. We
When
won
I go back, you want
$700.
bacon cheeseburger when I come back?
Yes,
What
sir.
do you want on it?
So it's it's the luck of the draw.
Cheeseburger
Oh,
and
cheese.
bacon.
Okay, this plate.
That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get Italian sausage. You got to do DeRusso's Italian sausage.
Sure.
Is it spicy?
No.
I think ketchup is spicy, so let me rephrase this. Is it spicy?
Is DeRusso's sausage spicy, Chuck?
All right. Then I'll try one.
It's a local thing around here. It's really good.
Small tire results active. If you go to my Facebook,
DeRusso's. Oh, yeah.
no, because I don't think I was live. I was on the OnlyFans for that one. Yes, Renee. I think ketchup is spicy, y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can make fun of me. But I think Heinz ketchup is spicy. Do I still eat ketchup? Yes. But I still eat the shit and think it's spicy. Got Larry Larson with a burnout. John Odom. And I'm afraid to say this, but I like John Odom.
You want to try
Shit.
What?
My happy ass is gonna bet on John Odom. I like Odom over Mr. Larry Larson.
My son's got to watch what kind of tomato sauce he's using. It tears his gut up.
Nah, that Whataburger spicy ketchup, hell no. I see people eating that shit when we're at the table. I'm like, nope. It has a black label on it for a reason.
Oh, heck yeah. That pizza, they used the wrong sauce and tear your ass up.
Man, I'm shocked. Don't nobody like Larson today?
I like Larson.
Sure. That's a bet.
He's still up for the week.
John Odom gonna fuck around and sleep on the light or red light fucking with me.
That's the problem with him.
It never fails. But Odom made a good hit last night.
I've been a Larson fan since before the S10.
The S10 was wicked. Go to the Nova.
You got $20 in it?
I got $20. Yep.
I'm out of this one.
He took Larson, I took Odom.
You got it out for somebody.
That's because they're gonna land on the ground. Oh, John Odom at the stripe. John Odom for the win. Thank you, sir. Boy, that was a side-by-side race. John Odom edged him out by a pecker. That is the word of the week. John Odom for the win by a pecker. Sheesh.
Frank, you gonna get in this business going on here?
Gambling makes it fun. We got Justin Swanstrom coming up against Robin Roberts. And y'all never hear me say this very often, but I'm riding with the Swan Gang. Justin was rolling last night. Robin was rolling, but Justin seemed like he tried to kick it into high gear for this back half. John Odom takes out Larry Larson. Whew.
My luck is as good as that damn bull. Stiff as a bull. I turn around, I would bet $40 and I would lose $40.
Oh, I like Larry Larson. Larry's a cool ass dude. I've gone to dinner with Larry. I hung out with Larry's crew. We're like, Larry's a cool ass fucking dude, and Larry got his shit rolling. That was a fucking drag race. I mean, shit, I called Larry El Chapo. My boy Fat Boy nicknamed him a while ago, and it just stuck. He looked just like El Chapo. Let's see if Justin and them got their shit together. 2 good passes last night. Let's see if they can't make it 3 in a row. Yeah, you know it, Brian Miller. My new favorite word for this weekend is pecker. Everything that's close is going to be won by a pecker.
Run by a car.
Oh, Robin Roberts just edged him out. Justin had to drive it at the 500 foot, and Robin came around him. By a pecker. Lord. Woo-wee. Justin kicked it into high gear and had to steer just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just enough for Robin to clip him at the end. You're getting some good racing in the first round. Man, see, I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera the way I do, But you can see where Justin's front end went left and went right, and where Robin chopped up that extra little half a fender right then and there. Justin stabbed it again, and it took off right behind him. Ooh, good race.
I don't think Robin got around to it.
Mm-hmm. Justin had him covered.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you seen that little, he had to steer just enough. Ah.
Kicked in, and here it comes.
We got Caleb Morton on Hot Mess Express. Coming up against B-Rad. So I gotta do them both. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! And since my man Bob Rice is all the way at War in the Woods, let's go B-Rad! But I'm betting my money on Kayla, just so we're clear. If Justin goes on and gets himself an Outlaw big tire, I think they might have themselves a hot rod. I don't think anyone noticed, but I don't think Robin has a pecker on his car anymore. Just so we're clear. Everyone that keeps saying, protest his pecker. I don't think Robin has the pecker on his car anymore. B-Rad's in and waiting. Caleb Morton gets the win. Jim, that's because down over this hill is a whole nother section of humps and people. Like, I don't understand why people, how do y'all notice the spots and think it's empty here? Then when we go back to the pits, we can't walk around, breathe, ride a golf cart, dive through people. It's a 3-hour wait to get out of the parking lot at the end of it. Like, what are y'all seeing that I don't see? Because y'all see empty spaces, y'all just think there's not people here. Like, I think, especially this place, I think people chose to sit in the grass versus sitting in the actual stands, like over there in the VIP stands. Yeah, there's plenty of VIP people up here with me. We got Bobby taking on Paige Coughlin. That's a bet. I like Paige. That's a bet. I like Paige. Don't get me wrong, I love my boy Bobby. He probably gonna kick me in the balls after he sees I bet against him. But Paige's shit was rolling last night.
What are you going for, 20?
Yep. I'll go for whatever you want. But 20 is the minimum number because I ain't gotta break more bills.
Are you ahead or behind?
I don't count to the end of the night, but I didn't come to the track with my own money, so that means I'm ahead. Last night was a good night too. YouTube is Radical Speed. This is Hollywood Donwell on Facebook. Bet 20, Michael Thompson. I don't even want to bet with you no more. He kicked my ass in Vegas. He's still playing on my money like I'm playing on house money. And we walked through one of them and it was half blacked out. Machines are taped off. You couldn't get to them and shit. It was waiting line to check in was fucking astronomical. Paige Coughlin for the win. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bobby left first. Paige with the drive-by. Oregon touchdown, 7-0 already.
Man, you're gonna be broke by the end of the night. You keep on betting around. You have to go into your mad money.
He went from the poker table to my table.
Like I said, we were even last night.
Look, that's the way to end. People don't understand it. I'll gamble all night long and end even. I think that's a win for me.
Absolutely.
That's a win for me to break even at the end of the night. Ooh, we got Jim Howe, Damon Merchant coming up.
Dump truck motor.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. I picked Damon for this one. But after seeing his burnout, I feel like I want to change my mind.
I usually have really bad luck betting. But at disco.
He took 20 from me last night and gave it back already.
We're even. Woo! What's up?
Michael Thompson. What up, Mr. Odom? Hey, I appreciate that win, sir. Hey, buy a pecker. Buy a pecker. Buy a pecker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was close as hell.
Real close.
It was close as hell. Justin did not win his race. Justin got beat.
Buy a pecker.
What? Tony won. Justin lost. What about
Callie lost.
She lost.
To whoever she raced. I can't remember.
Rick Bruder.
Oh, Bruder, that's right.
Bruder got it.
Coming up, Mr. Jim Howe and Damon Merchant.
Come on, Jim.
Same tulip in Jim's car, Mr. Odom.
in somebody's way?
No one threw nothing yet.
What? What? No, you gotta be ready for this race, baby.
Here we go. Staging duel. Ain't no one going in the beams. I wonder if they knew they'd run out of gas eventually. Jim Howe lights the first one. Here we go. Jim Howe for the win.
That's how you do it. What's up, Internet?
Jim Howe for the win.
Let me go collect my 3G down at the fucking bank, baby.
Jim Howe for the win.
He just say $3,000? Yeah.
What, y'all think we gamble little bits of money? There'd be a shit ton of people betting against you. You'd be ready. I took Jim Howe. I wasn't shit. I can't bet against the man because I like the same car.
Scott Taylor.
Scott Taylor, Nate Saylor coming up, and I like Nate Saylor.
Well, I gotta say, there's gonna be a lot of people walking away here broke.
That's every weekend. Most of them drive race cars.
Did Scott find his electrical demon?
I hope so. Appreciate the stars, Mr. Henry. Appreciate it.
You was fighting him too?
He had a sign up in his pit saying, I apologize, but I'm trying to find an electrical demon.
Stop bidding if you guys.
Let's see if Nate Saylor gets around gets around Mr. Scott Taylor. I took Nate, hoping Nate got something for him.
Go red like that.
That's a bet, Michael. We're back down to 100. I'm trying to get that shit under 100. I wonder where my man Damien and Brighty are. My Australians aren't here. Stinky Pinky lost. Someone asked why is it blurry on YouTube? Daniel, because it's YouTube. Like, YouTube has a mind of its own. Like, it decides what it wants to do. Facebook has crystal clear servers, but YouTube is often, in the middle of nowhere.
Canyon and David Gates.
Who? Kyle Canyon taking on David Gates. And I like the black car, Kyle Canyon. There we go, Michael. I like trimming that down. I didn't like seeing triple digits. I like trimming that down.
What's that? Narrow. First gen.
I like Kyle Canyon over David Gates. What up, Coop? Nate won. Scott lost. Coop said, I'm gonna find my way to the bottom of the hill. Well, Mama don't want to walk that far. No, well, yes, Megan. Mama and Cooper behind me, but Kayla's not behind me. Crystal clear on my and I see it's just that person that has the problem. Okay. Kyle Cannon, David Gates coming up. Upshift is your size. Gets the win. David Gates blows up at the finish line and gets the win. All the way, Cannon had him. Whew.
Wow. It was Kyle. I thought he had it. Wow. Dominator, he wasn't over.
405 on 405 crime coming up. Murder Nova taking on Dominator. No. I love Uncle Joe. That's my boy. That's my family. I love him. But betting on him just does not work out well for me. But when I don't bet, he wins.
He's 160 super nice guy.
We got Murder Nova taking on Dominator coming up. Murder Nova back-to-back Great 8 winners, Vegas and out here at Dragway 42 in Ohio. You're good. They see the top of your head as you crest it. Yes, Neely, David Gates gets the win.
By a pecker.
Definitely by a pecker, but I think they blew something up. I don't think we've seen 3 or 4 blow-ups already.
Yeah. Is Gates on UC or Buck?
It's a Buck motor. No, I didn't, Michael Thompson. Here we go. Hey! Murder Nova gets the win, but Dominator was right on his bumper. Murder Nova moving on. Joe making back-to-back passes is what is impressing me. He made his final pass last night and it went down. He just made that pass there and he went down. Probably join Outlaw big time, make a couple passes there. He's looking better and better. Coming up next, I think we got Greg Chandler and Doc Love. And I like Doc. That hurts to say too, because Doc's inconsistent as hell.
Yeah, but he's been on.
But I like Doc. I say blow up, I don't mean like catastrophic, it's everywhere. I meant like it's probably maybe fixable, but the giant cloud of smoke and tail end afterwards, yes, they look like they've been popping them on the big end. Let's see if Doc can get himself in the next round. If not, let's see if Greg Chandler gets one. He's been working pretty hard at it this year, too. They got a Frankenstein motor they've been throwing together because they've been having engine trouble, so let's see. Yes, Kevin Smith. Justin got beat by Robin Roberts. That's a bet, Kyle. Doc for the win. Doc for the win. Great job, Doc. Now you're only up 20, Kyle.
Lutz and Daddy Dave, I think.
Ooh, Lutz and Daddy Dave coming up next. More 405 on 405 crime.
Yep, Lutz and Daddy Dave, last pair.
Last pair of the Invitational round 1. And I like Daddy Dave. Last pair, first round. Daddy Dave, Jeff Lutz. What up, Joe Matthews? I'm staying hydrated. JC up here keeping me provided with some waters. But round 1 is almost over, and that means it's safety meeting time.
Safety meeting time. We know what that means. We know what that means.
I like Dave over Lutz. No problem, man.
I agree, but I feel like Lutz his son is
Yes, BF Jeezy beat Giuseppe. All right, Lutz is building boost. Here we go. Jeff Lutz for the win. Lutz drove around Dave for the win. No. Now look, when they come back, y'all, and y'all say it looks like no people there, just watch all the people that scatter. Okay? People scatter as soon as the first round's over. Then they just don't return.
I'll bring back some zip ties too.
Thank you, sir.
I'll bring you that coffee soon.
sit down though.
All right, y'all. That is the end of first round. Normally I'd let it run, but I'm gonna let you guys go back and watch it.